Hi, this is Coach Kemi with How to Think. I had a conversation a few minutes ago and I thought I just had to do this video right now. Statistically, we understand for those of us in business that in the first 3 to 5 years of a brand new business, failure is non-negotiable. Most businesses fail in the first 3 to 5 years. So when we say most, we're probably talking 80% and higher. And as we're actually talking about consulting. And as we're talking, it occurred to me that, wait a minute, we all go into our businesses. Those of us who start businesses, we have all gone into a business with that on our minds. Well, I might fail. It's become a thought. Well, I might fail. I'm going to do what I can. I'm not going to do my best. It's what I can. And if I fail, well, that's what's expected. Let's talk about statistics. We get statistics from what has actually happened. So some people do a survey on something in particular, and in this case, how do businesses fare? When they start, how many businesses make it, how many businesses don't make it? Let's look at a range. Let's look at ages. Let's look at areas. And overall, globally, it has been said that based on the failure of humans like me and you in various businesses, we have come out with that statistic that most businesses fail within the first 3 to 5 years of starting. And so you and I read statistics like that, and we go into our businesses with that on our minds. What do you think you're going to get out of that? You're thinking, well, failure. What do you think will happen if you are thinking failure? Only failure. You cannot get what you don't think. And what's amazing about the mind is that you are in complete control of it. You can decide what goes into you through your 5 senses. That's how thoughts occur. And you can decide whether they stay there and you ruminate on it, you regurgitate it, is that the word? You bring it up, oh, this is what happens, well, maybe that's what, and you give up and you give in. Some of you have business mentors. Some of you have people that coach you in business, and they probably say, do this, and you don't do it. Or they say, do that. It works. If you're consistent with it, it will work. And you do it once, maybe twice. Oh, it doesn't work. And then you add yourself to the statistics of those who have failed in business. That's not the way it should be. You should start your business to win. You should start your business to be successful. You should enter into any venture in life to be successful. Who told you that it's you that needs to fail? Who told you that it's you that cannot do right? Who told you that you're one of those who has to be part of the statistics called failure? You see, I'm radical. I want to do what others have not done. And when you tell me it can't be done, I want to get up and make it happen. I'm not saying I don't fall, but what I do say is I don't stay down there. Others have made it. Is loser written on my head? Is it written on your head? No, it is not. Everyone is created to succeed. Everyone is created to win. How about you? If you're not thinking that you're a winner, if you're not thinking that you can make it, if you're not thinking that you deserve to make it in whatever you set your hands to do, then you will never make it. You've got to think it, act like it is, and you've got to go after it with vim and with gusto and with passion, and you've got to refuse to take no for an answer, and you've just got to stand your ground. There's a great book I know, it's called the Bible. It says, having done all, stand. Then there's another aspect. It says, if there be any virtue, if there be any praise, think on these things. Think on things that are good, things that are lovely, things that have a good report. It's not a good report to hear of statistics of those who have failed. That's not a good report. If you think on that, you are going to get failure. It's invariable. So I'm just here to encourage you. I'm here to inspire inspire you to action. You can't keep doing what you've always done and expect a different result. Seriously, look at it. This is March the 17th, and some of us are still doing what we did last year. And we did not get the results we wanted. And we are doing it again. We did it in January, we did it in February, we're in March, and we're probably still doing it. And we are getting frustrated. It's the way you are thinking. Your thinking has not changed. I have a seminar on the 28th of March. If you go onto my page on Facebook, How to Think with the number 2, How to Think. The details are there. If you go on the events area of Facebook, the information is there. It's all over Facebook. Be there. It's a whole day. If you have an issue, you need to have something you want to overcome. And it needs to be fundamental. I'm not just talking, making more money is great, it's fundamental. But there are other fundamental things in our lives that we need to deal with. And the fundamental of all fundamentals is knowing how to think. As a man thinks in his heart, so is he. As a woman thinks in her heart, so is she. There isn't anything you cannot do. It would be a wicked God to have created you, to have passions and desires in your heart, and then it just gets messed up. It would be a really wicked God. So I'm saying to you, you can do this. If it's in there, you can do this. There isn't anything you can't do. Because as long as you can think it, you can do it. God bless you. I look forward to seeing you on the 20th of March. We'll be in a beautiful hotel in the city in Waterloo, Hampton by Hilton. And it will be great to have you from 9 o'clock till 5:30 p.m. It's going to be an awesome time. We're going to have our breakfast and our lunch. And it's just for 15 people. Let me know if you're interested, and I will sort you out. You can email me at contactme@coachkemi.com. Contact me at coachkemi.com. Stay strong. Bye.